Hey there. Today we're going to load a roll of film into the Canon 5L. The 5 is written as a Roman numeral 5, so it looks like a V, but it's pronounced 5. It's a Series 5 camera. L stands for lever. It refers to the lever advance right here, as opposed to the T models, which use a trigger at the bottom of the base of the camera to advance the film. So this is a Model 5L, and we're going to load a roll of film, Ilford Pen 100. Not that that matters. So the first thing we're going to do is check the advance rewind dial. So around the collar, or the collar around the film, the shutter release button has an A setting and a other than A setting. There's a red index mark here, and you want to make sure that it is pointing at the A, because at the end of the roll of film, you're going to take it and turn it fully to this position, which releases the film take-up spool. So you want to make sure that the take-up spool is engaged to advance film before you attempt to load the film. So double check to make sure that this is set at the A setting. Now we're going to open the back of the camera, and we do that first by turning this key on the bottom. You see this is going to retract a little safety catch here that prevents the accidental opening of the back of the camera, which I think is a very clever design. I believe this was also used on the Nikon F. So you see that, retracts that. And we're now going to pull down on this tab right here, which will pop open the back of the camera. Boom, there we go. Okay. No, this was used on the F2, not the F. I'm not sure. I've never owned either an F or an F2, but I think it's similar to one of those. Now, first thing we're going to do, lift the rewind crank up and out of the way. Insert the film with this pointing down such that the tongue of the leader is on the bottom part. There we go. Put that in. Now, the take-up spool is right here, and there is a serrated gear at the bottom or at the base of the take-up spool, which allows me to rotate the take-up spool with my thumb, and I can rotate it as much as I like. There's one slot and one slot only to insert the leader. So I'm going to rotate this around so that the slot is facing up in this manner, which makes it easy to insert the lip of the film leader, which I'm going to do like so. And there we go. Make sure that's in there nicely. Very good. And now continue to advance the take-up spool in this direction. Follow the arrow. It is physically possible to turn this in the other direction. Don't do that. Turn in the direction of the arrow so that the film, and while you're doing this, you want to make sure that the gears, the gear teeth on the advance thing, roller, advance, whatever this is, engage the sprocket holes. So that way you know that the film is being advanced properly. Okay, so I now can feel the tension. I can see that the lip of the leader is securely inside the slit. I can see that the gears are penetrating the perforations, the sprocket holes. So I'm going to go ahead and close the back of the camera. Now, turn the key to make sure that the camera does not open accidentally. And I'm going to advance 2 frames. Now this little window right here has a red dot which will rotate, and that rotating red dot will confirm that the film has been properly loaded. So you can see, here we go. Let's see if I can do this well, so my hand doesn't get in the way of your viewing. And there we go. Okay, and we are good to go. The film is now loaded, and before I do anything, I want to make sure that the, oh man, is it dusty? Should have cleaned this up before the video. It is a countdown frame counter, so I want to make sure that the frame counter, and it only goes in one direction, so I need to make sure that this has been reset to the number of frames on the roll, in this case 36. So I want to 0 and boom, there we go. I want that at 36, so that the frame counter will accurately tell me how much film I have left in the camera. Alrighty, I think we are in good shape, and our film is loaded into our Canon Model 5L. Alright, hope you found this informative. If so, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, bye-bye.